If you haven't heard of John Morgan, do me a favor, get in a car, drive around, because you were bound to run into one of his billboards along the busy roads here in the Sunshine State and beyond. But sounds like he's seriously considering trading those billboards in for smaller signs, yard signs, political ones. He's the founder of one of the largest injury law firms on the planet, a billionaire, and if you haven't seen him along a highway, you probably have on TV.
There's only one Morgan & Morgan. It's for the people.
And Wednesday, John Morgan was in Tallahassee telling reporters he is serious about a 2026 run for governor. What's the percentage? I mean, do you have like a 50-50 right now, or are you leaning one way?
Every day that you wake up, you lean differently. You see stuff that, look, what happened to a property in this state, and by the way, Danny Perez is right, the insurance companies were lying out their ass. They weren't losing money. They're making billions of dollars. This was a money grab for the governor to run for president. And who lost? Every homeowner in Florida.
Morgan says if he does get in, it would be third party, a party he's actually trying to create from scratch, even launching a cash prize contest Memorial Day weekend to figure out a name. His goal? Increasing affordability and easing income inequality.
And I'm just wondering, how serious we should take your conversations about possibly running for governor.
I think you should take it seriously.
Okay.
Because you get to a point in life where what are you going to do? I can write checks. I will write checks. James Carville told me that a governor can do more good than any other person in the country.
Morgan has shown he knows how to win elections. He helped bankroll successful Florida ballot initiatives like increasing the minimum wage and the medical marijuana law. The 69-year-old was a Democrat through 2017, but became disillusioned and left the party while teasing a previous run for governor ahead of 2018. Morgan is now a regular critic of the guy who won that race, Governor Ron DeSantis.
Well, thanks so much.
Speaking of, he and his wife Casey DeSantis were asked about her political ambitions in Brandon. The First Lady didn't say no to a run, instead insisting it's too early.
I get why this is a big conversation, but I will also say it's more than a year away from qualifying. I think we need to be thinking about what the people put people into office to do to try to make sure that they're delivering on the promises that they told the people they were going to do when they first got elected.
Other names in the mix? State Senator Jason Pizzo. He was a Dem who recently flipped independent, telling CBS Miami he's in. Former GOP Congressman David Jolly, now a Democrat, mulling a run. And current GOP Congressman Byron Donalds, with the president's endorsement and some kind words for DeSantis.
And I do give the governor credit. It looks, as things stand in Florida today, his vision of the future of the state won. And it looks like those culture wars have pretty much come to an end. And so really now it's about, vigilance on some of those core cultural and philosophical issues, but of now a focus on the economic future of the state.
So when will Morgan make a decision on whether or not to run? Well, he says by September of 2026. He would prefer, he says, a sprint rather than a marathon. We'll have to see what happens. That's the latest out here at the state capitol. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.